Let's have a look at the map. What do we got here? Merchants Guild, Bodan's Provisions, Robes by Jean-Luc, Leave Area, Red Lantern District. Should we immediately go to the brothel? Is that what we're here for? Oh, it's absolutely what we're here for. But I think we need to build up a little bit of cash before we can go getting our cock sucked. So, Robes by Jean-Luc. Hightown Market. I like this.
Well, good luck to you then.
Olaf's Armory, Kirkwall. I know the name Kirkwall. He was one of the dwarves that
The finest clothing from here to Antigua.
that helped us take down the Archdemon, I believe. And he also might have been a Legion of the Dead dude. Must be a different Kirkwall. What do you have, my friend? I only need your robes. No, obviously compare with her. What? Why is she wearing no clothes? Why is this restricted to me? Huh? What? Eh? I don't understand, because, like... Oh, it's really good, though. And it's really expensive, though. Holy shit. Gloves. Do we even have any gloves? Leather hand wraps. Yeah, it's just good stuff. I can't believe it. Requires magic, though. So if it requires magic, then why is it restricted to me? I don't have any magic. What a weird setup for that, that merchant. What the fuck? Olaf's Armory, Kirkwall's Blades. Anything else? Not really. I'm going to check out the marketplace, see if there's anything actually decent here. So, talk to me, Olaf. I can't talk to you. We just have to loot you anyway. Let's say you had Armory. Yeah, that's insanely fucking expensive. I can, however, wear this. Leather breastplate. Oh, but it's worse than what I have, or the exact same as what I have. Why? Critical damage, critical chance. I like what I got better. I don't want to spend money on relatively shit gear, you know? Rough leather armor, however, like that, guess that can go. Give me a single silver. Much appreciated. Who the hell is Hubert?
Another Ferelden street rat.
Not the voice I expected on you at all, but okay. I expected you to be fucking smooth. Wasting your time.
Actually, my coin and I were just leaving.
Hey, I'm having a bad week. There are few Fereldens of means in Kirkwall. Forgive me.
What do you sell?
A weaponsmith.
My stock is varied. What all my wares have in common, however, is quality. Only the best for my distinguished patrons. See for yourself.
I'm intrigued as to where the hell you're meant to be from. Because we've never really heard an accent like that in Dragon Age before. Enchanted stuff. That practically sucks big wang, my friend. 12%, it is better, but it's definitely not worth buying. Superior gloves. Restricted to me? Why is it all restricted to me? I don't fucking get it. Oh yeah, because they're not allowed to wear things, are they? Their gear just upgrades as the game goes. I don't know. I find it really sad that we can't mess with our companions' build and everything. That's really gay. Belt. I could buy these. That Liar's Charm is actually quite nice. Especially for early on, but I imagine we'll find better anyway. Tome of Technique. Ah, nice. Okay, I would like you. We got Frost Warding. Darkspawn Totem. Yeah, you ain't got much good. Yeah, no, those were not fine goods at all, my friend. What about around here? That's Robes by Jean-Luc. We got Worthy over here, though. Talk to me, buddy. Who the hell are you?
No see, my friend.
I have no idea who you are. But Hawke does.
A month or so ago, things didn't work out in Orzammar. You aren't still working for a Thenril, are you? Your year must be up by now.
Nosy, aren't you?
Still trying to ferret out everyone's business, I see.
Of course. How else do you expect?
He said that very aggressively, but it was meant to be fucking funny. Voice acting on Mayor Hawke is
You
weird.
need some rune crafting done? I can arrange it for you. Take care, Hawke. Don't get dead.
I will try my best not to attain deadness. Thank you very much.
Your brother very much.
And here I thought
Oh,
it took
good,
more
idle
magic
chatter.
to read minds.
I had a twin brother, Carver. He used to nail my braid to the bed while I was sleeping.
Jesus
I wasn't
Christ!
this much.
Sorry about your brother. Hey, you want mine? I got a spare.
Fantastic. I like these guys already. I heard that they played the writing a little bit safe in subsequent Dragon Age games in comparison to Origins, and when you see dialogue like, "You shouldn't be inside that man, he deserves a funeral," I can kind of see where they're coming from, but I don't know, it seems relatively, not risque so far, but like, I don't know, it doesn't seem like there's that big a difference in tone so far anyway, but then again, we haven't met anyone who's even close to being like Oghren, so we'll see, where do we want to go from here then? Like, what did we even learn from that? Was that a mission? A new home, go to Garmland's home in Lowtown. Flemeth's amulet. Oh god, we still haven't fucking done that. Flemeth gonna be pissed. Aveline may have information about working with the city guard. Talk to her in the back. There's so much to do. I love it. 50 sovereigns to Bartrin to become a partner in the expedition. Talk to Varric in Lowtown. The Hangman's Pub. Did I finish that? Oh no! Oh god, what was I meant to do for you? I don't understand. Or is it just now I'm allowed to do some runage? Oh, man, I don't need 1 lyrium for that? This will be easy. Well, it seems like there's quite a bit more to explore around here, even if I can't do anything with that rune boy just yet. So let's see what the hell we got up here. Nope, dead end immediately. Good job, brain. Don't walk right it. It was obvious. I'm not the smartest boy when it comes to reading maps. We got Sebastian over here, who we can talk to for some fucking reason. We got several ways out of this area. We got one to the Chantry, one to, it doesn't even say, and one to the Bloomin' Rose. Where's the Hanged Man? Hightown, shut up, fan. Oh my god. It's not even like a continuous rattle this time. It's an occasional rattle, which means I won't even be able to edit it out because I have to get like a long continuous string of that's not the sound of a rattle at all. More like like that. There we go. That was an impressive rattle sound. Good job, my tongue. Yeah, I need to get sort of like a continuous stream of that sound to be able to edit it out. So I really hope I'm able to here. Where's that lead? A friend in the guard. Not yet. As much as I love what's her name, I think we should go talk to Sebastian first. Don't really want to get myself arrested. I am actively doing the illegals right now. Look at you. Jesus Christ, aren't you incredibly detailed? Even Origins did fucking background characters better than that. You look like someone out of fucking Mountain Blade. Ugh! I love Mountain Blade, don't get me wrong, but the graphics in Mountain Blade Warband are pretty 1999 for a game that came out much later.
Stop this madness. The Chantry cannot condone revenge, Sebastian.
It is my
Who
right,
are you?
my duty, to show these assassins there is nowhere in the free marches to hide.
Hello, it's me. Definitely not an assassin.
No. What happened to my family was murder.
I love your voice. Join me. Oh, I'm wearing my helmet. That made that a lot less satisfying. Ah, we discovered the Chanter's board. Hell yeah. Talk to me, Talatha. And all you can do is chant? Oh, I wanted to hear about what happened to his family. No, you don't seem like the Chantry lady that it was before. What did you do wrong? What was that really intense orgasm sound? Okay, duty. A grave crime. Sorry, what was his voice like? Was it Scottish or Irish? I couldn't quite tell. I'm fucking British and I can sometimes not tell the difference. I'm a bad British man. Shut up, you piece of shit. I need to go and tighten the screws. I'll do that in a minute. A grave crime was committed against all the free-thinking men and women in the Free Marches. The ruling Vale family in Starkhaven. My family was brutally murdered, down to the youngest babe in arms. This massacre was carried out by members of the Flint Mercenary Company. I hereby offer a bounty on the head of each Flint Company soldier in the Kirkwall vicinity. Prince Sebastian Vale. It's a prince. Wow. Unexpected. I thought he was going to be a Templar. Yes, they are. That you should not be aroused by this. You should be utterly terrified. Not that there's a massive difference. Leather armor, is it decent? It's surprisingly decent. I like my crit chance that is added by my current armor, but I'll definitely keep that in mind for later. The Chantry, I don't know where I want to go. I think I'm going to go to the City Guard, because... Yeah, we're gonna go to the city guard, because I get the feeling that we might just be able to get her on our side, or, you know, have her join our party, and there's more chance to make her love us if she is in our party. So I feel like we should get all the companions we possibly can as early as we can. Fancy poison ring. Why does that just count as loot? Why can't I mean junk, sorry. It's a poison ring and I can't wear it? Oh, for fuck's sake. This game is weird when it comes to loot. And I kind of want to go to the other side now. If there was fancy shit on that side, there's got to be even fancier shit on this side, right? The answer is absolutely nothing. How depressing. What do we got through here? Are you guys even going to let me through? The Viscount's Way. And there is no one I can even remotely talk to.
Where is she?
Why not?
Of course.
And yeah, you can't even like hover over nobles here, so I guess pickpocketing is just not going to be a thing unless you can only pickpocket from important characters, which sounds very, very, very dumb. Oh man, I like the loading screen on this game though. I can't wait to figure out what the hell that emblem is actually supposed to mean. Because that's like that's the icon for the game as well. And right now we have no fucking idea. I guess maybe it's just the Hawke family crest or something, but oh, dude. I can't believe how pretty this game is. Some of the lighting effects are well before its time. Gather your party? She's technically not in my party right now. God, you look so weird there. What is wrong with you? Hawke, you look disgusting!
Messiah, please stop kicking the wall.
Who are you to talk to me like that, you bloody
What
peasant?
wall?
The
So
guard
far
will throw
away.
you out if you kick that.
Hierarchy of the Circle. Yeah, that's long and we sort of already know, right? The Harrowing, yes, we know about that. Assisting the first enchanter will be the senior enchanters. Yeah, fuck it. Sorry, I'm not going to read that one. Wow, that really shut him up.
Good day, sir.
Good job, little Templar man. I mean, City Guard man. You're not even Templars, are you? And why the hell was that telling us about the Chantry? I guess they work very closely together in this shithole? Makes sense, I guess. Is that our go? Yes, I'm trying to listen, but I also want to know who the fuck that is. That is indeed our go. Let's check out this side first, but wow! They really, like, considering there are only 2 years in between,
The Viscount mustn't be disturbed.
Origins and 2, and hell, 1 year between Awakening and 2. This is a gorgeous game. Lomarin Accords, 50 years! That's how long it took the Imperium to drive out the Kunari occupation, and the rest of the northern Thedas was not so lucky. Both divines, white and black, declared exalted marches, and for the only time since the Schism of the Chantry. They worked together. I didn't even know about the Schism of the Chantry, as far as I know. A century-long siege resulted, with the giant Kunari entrenched in Antiva and Rivain, and all of Thedas throwing armies against them. Shut up, fan. The war drained the resources of every nation in Thedas, leaving most on the brink of collapse. For the giants, it did not appear to be the damage for their armada, or the loss of their... Shut up, fan! Their soldiers, but the terrible toll upon the Rivaini population that prompted their retreat. Oh, they're such nice guys. Big warm stem. When the third new exalted march had all but massacred the people of Kontar, without even chipping the Kunari occupying force, the giants finally withdrew. The treaty that put an official end to the Kunari wars was signed on the politically neutral island of Lomarin, off the southern coast of Rivain. 150 years after their assault on the mainland began, the Kunari left our shores. They received the northern archipelago. I never know how to pronounce that. I think it's archipelago. Is that right? Is it my smart? Yep. My good boy? I don't know. In exchange for the cessation of hostilities against all the nations on the Accord. This is interesting. Only Tevinter refused to sign, and so the war continues to rage in the Imperium to the present day. But isn't the Tevinter Imperium pathetic now? Maybe because of the Kunari to quite a large extent. It's worth noting, however, that the Kingdom of Rivain immediately violated the treaty. Twice. Once when the humans of Northern Rivain... nearly all practitioners... What does that mean? Once, when the humans of Northern Ravine, nearly all practitioners of the Kun, and therefore by definition, Kunari, refused to leave their homes and go in exile to the islands. And again, when the Ravine Chantry and nationalist forces, unable to convert its people back to worship of the Maker, so there was some human Kunari here, if that makes sense, try to purge by the sword, slaughtering countless unarmed people and burying them in mass graves. It's a fortunate mystery that the leaders in Kontar did not alert their allies in the Northern Passage, or we'd still be fighting the giants now. Sister Petrine, Chantry Scholar. Okay. Interesting stuff. And there's a seneschal in here.
Not going to happen.
Okay, calm the fuck down. What about this one? Can I break into your chest from here? It looks like maybe there's a crime system in this game, for once, so I'm going to close the door and make sure no one can see us. Really? Why
I
not?
can't do that. I don't think I can do that.
Not likely.
Fuck! Well, at least I can steal your expensive booze. What quest is this? A rare collaboration between human and elven vintners. The result is a taste that has been called appropriately tense, occasionally requested in the Lowtown Bazaar, although elves rarely do so openly. The Enigma of Kirkwall, let's take a look. The Viscount is suspicious, but the bribe was sufficient to gain access to the restricted section of the archives. The money would have been better spent elsewhere, the archives being almost devoid of Imperium-era records. When the slaves revolted, they hunted magisters and burned the city, at least the parts that could be burned. One account says that the streets were littered with piles of scrolls and books set aflame. Is our quest futile? Did the slaves destroy the answer? As Mafarat's armies toppled the Imperium, they sent 3 magisters and their legions there. They never arrived. Why the march here of all places? What were they coming here for? Behind the panel, with a curious marking, signed, the Band of 3. Well, that's not ominous in the fucking slightest. Talk to me, Seneschal.
Is not open to the public.
Are you sure?
Arrivals not actually part of the public.
Are you sure, though? Because I'm pretty much definitely in here. Maybe that's the office and this is just his side room. His side slut office.
Good luck getting in. I've been waiting all day.
I do what the fuck I want. I walked right in anyway. I'd like to explore there, but I think we're going to pick up our girl first, because that only makes sense, right? Wonder how many companions are going to be in this game. You have entered a companion's home base.
Hope the day's treating
Interesting.
you well, Sarah.
Interesting. Kirkwall City Guard. Can I be able to read that? No more will we defer to the will of foreign troops or draw holy order into tasks unbefitting of their mandate. Okay. This is a great day, Fair Kirkwall. I'm honored to appoint the first guard captain. Yeah, happy things. Yay, we have guards now. Aveline, what are you doing here, girl? Study of the Fifth Blight, Volume 1. And they're already publishing books on it. King Kylan Tyron was swift in responding to the threat, gathering the royal army. Every Grey Warden in his country and sending it. Yeah, I'm not going to read that, but they failed. You idiot, Kylan. Thanks for the cool sword, though, in the last game. That was good shit. Just simple. I'm pretty sure we can break into that one, right? Yay, money! Engraved armband and another amulet. Mana stamina. I think I'll give that to you, girl. Enjoy. Anything else around here? You just let me break into your fucking possessions with no care in the fucking world? You are not the best of guards, are you? Really not doing your job as fucking guards. What if we have authority? What's that, like a guard suggestion box?
Aveline.
Hello, Hawke.
What a weird reaction.
Been a while, hasn't it?
It's a horrifically
Oh, right.
awkward conversation.
Sorry. It feels like we just talked. I've been keeping an eye on you. Information is one of the few perks of this job. Watch out for Bartrand. He's a son of a bitch.
You were spying on me
You know
again.
I don't like it when you have people watch me.
Saved me camping on your doorstep. After what we went through to get here, well, you're no child, but I take care of my friends. The places they have me patrolling, I've got time.
You're not happy as a guard.
Still having trouble? I thought you were past all that.
Lately, I don't know. I've been pushed.
Why does Hawke always sound angry? What the hell? He's got a really weird cadence.
You can be forceful.
My charm, right? I should be able to go where I'm needed. In fact, I might have a job for you. Let me know if you want to do a favor for Kirkwall. Otherwise, I'm here if you need me. Maker knows I could use more satisfying work.
Are you happy here?
Seems like Kirkwall suits you.
It has been a challenge. Lots of opportunity, if you're the type the locals want.
Are you?
If you argue enough, you kind of convince yourself.
Wait, so you're being bought off by the public for random job? You're the city fucking guard! Guys, I can't put up with that fucking fan rattle anymore. I'm gonna go and tighten the screws. I'll see you guys in a sec. Sorry about that, guys. Okay, that is much better. Let's continue on, shall we? By immediately breaking her heart all over again. Do you miss Wesley?
It's been a year settling in. Are you all right?
You don't need to coddle me. I am where I am. How close I hold my memories is my own business.
Alright, then we continue. Do you miss being a soldier?
This must be a very different pace from serving King Caelan.
She didn't serve King Caelan. She
love
was a
that
Templar,
life.
wasn't she?
But there's a new king for a new Ferelden. Seems cocksure, but I guess he was there when the Archdemon fell. Can't fault an active hand. It's just one more change, though. The real end for me was Ostagar. You and Carver must have felt something similar. I don't know if that's right to say. I barely knew him.
No. You're right.
Death on that scale certainly has a finality to it.
Sometimes I wonder.
In which case, lastly, would you return to Ferelden?
The Blight is over. You could go back to Lothering.
That wasn't home for me. It was just where the Horde pressed us. It wasn't the first village I saw fall. But you don't get used to people losing everything.
It was sad to leave it that way.
It's not how I wanted to say goodbye. I'll say that.
You can't go home again. That's supposed to be about maturity. It's not the same if you don't have the option.
What's the job?
All right, Aveline. You have something worth doing.
My patrols may be empty walks in the dark, but there's something big coming up, and I could use you. An ambush, probably for a caravan, although I can't find any shipments that match up. Doesn't matter though. Highwaymen waiting for someone to rob. I'm putting a stop to it, my district or not.
Can I investigate the job, or are we going back? God, conversations are so extensive. I love this. Oh man, it feels more extensive than Origins. Genuinely, you have a little bit less control over what you say, and I imagine there aren't any like cunning specific lines and stuff like that. But it feels like, oh god, I love this dialogue system. Who are we up against?
You have a name or anything else to go on?
Not important. If we show up and they attack, they're bad. Simple as that. I'll wager it's smugglers, though. Like I said, seems like an obvious trap for a caravan.
But you're technically a smuggler. We sort of worked for them for a year, at least I did, and you've probably covered for me. Also, we did an actual smuggling job together once. How did you find out?
You've been nosing around outside your commission.
I have contacts, and they're complaining about a lack of meat.
Yeah, I get that a
Such.
lot.
Someone is hiring. And one or two were told to prepare for travelers. You want to be good at this job? You pay attention to what's missing, and when people arrange escape routes.
So let's go find some meat! Preferably at the brothel. Why not tell the other guards?
Seems like you'd want to share this with your fellow guards.
I will, if you sit on your hands. I'll send my alerts, and someone else will.
No, I'm going to do every side quest
There's profit and
possible. This
influence
is
to be
really
had.
cool, man.
You're my friend,
I can't believe how much
so
I'm
I'm
enjoying fucking Dragon Age 2. I've heard rough things about it. Huh. Well, obviously we're only a little bit in, but this seems potentially like it might be better than Origins in the long run. And it's got a voice protagonist as well, which I didn't know if I'd accept, but it seems Mass Effect style. Even though maybe the voice acting's quite poor. Like, he always seems angry no matter what the fuck happens. You can hire civilians.
I'm no guard, Aveline.
There's only so many of us. Temporary recruits are expected time to time, as long as they're competent. You still claim to be competent.
No,
right?
I'm awful at everything. Let's do it!
Aveline, you've got yourself a partner.
I knew I could count on you.
Why do you look so
The
gross?
hidden up Sundermount.
Wish I got a mod to
remote and
fix
rough,
your jaw.
But we can make good time with a shortcut this side. And no, you can't run off and do it without me. I trust you, but I have to be there. You're acting on behalf of the Guard.
What a weird camera angle to bring back to me. What the fuck? And hey, she's joined us, and I can actually talk to her this time?
So, what? Make a nose I'm none too busy. If there's something you need, I'm with you.
Anything new?
Still hard at work trying to please adopted Kirkwall.
It has been a challenge.
Yeah,
Lots
we've
of-
seen this. What the
If you
fuck?
argue enough, you
About
kind
that
of
job.
convince yourself.
You had?
The ambush, yes. And no, you
Yeah,
can't. You're...
Are you not coming with me? She is coming with me! Okay, that was just really, really confusing. Can you go places?
I don't think I can do that.
I don't think I can do that. No, you can't, but can Aveline?
I'll need more than high hopes to do that.
Oh! What? Why? So why aren't you a good lockpick? That doesn't make any sense.
That's not really my thing.
I'm very, very surprised at that, you lovely, lovely criminal. City Guard Barracks. Well, I guess we're done here for now. Can I go any deeper into the City Guard?
Good luck getting in. I've been waiting.
I already did get in, my friend. Don't you worry. What do we got over here? Oh, it does let me right through. Fuck yes. Chantry Hierarchy. I swear we just read this.
You're in...
Brother Genitivi? What? All other brothers and sisters are addressed simply by noting their title before their name, such as Brother Genitivi, okay?
My light. Do I come to where you work and stand in your light?
My fan is still rattling. I don't know what to do. I think it's broken. I think I need a new fan. Which is so sad because I don't want to have to I might need to go several recording days without a fan while I wait for a new one to be delivered, and that will be pain because I'm already melting even when there is one. But it's better than ruining you guys' sort of viewing experience with a really rattly fan, especially when I can't quite get rid of it because it's only rattling at certain times. It's gonna be really annoying. Whoa! Whoa, where am I? Viscount's Keep? Yeah, tell me to Viscount's Keep. I wanna... No. Oh, for fuck's sake. Hightown, then? Is that where I am? Yeah, I think we're going to Hightown. I'm not done exploring here yet. I wanted to go to the Chantry. I wanted to go to the brothel, because of course we do. And there's just a lot more to explore around here. So I'll see you guys wherever the hell we end up going. Or do we even need to? Should we keep going? You got the Bloomin' Rose, you got the Chantry, and wherever the hell that leads. I think leave area will just take us to the map, like good old classic Dragon Age.
Do you ever
No,
wish you
no,
lived in
we can't cut because we got shit like this
Great
going on.
ancestors,
Nice.
no. You know what Orzammar is? It's cramped tunnels filled with thug shit and body odor. And every person there thinks he's better than you because his great-great-great-grandfather made a water clock.
But they're your people. Don't you even wonder what it would be like?
I have a good imagination. Why would I waste it on that?
Amazing. Wow, okay. I've never seen a dwarf so happy to be a surface boy. Like, obviously there are happily surface boy dwarves, but most of them tend to be kind of ashamed of their choice and everything. Or at least will always be like, oh man, love me some Orzammar or whatever, but man, he just outright rejects it, Ogren would be pissed. Right, we need to be you, please. I need to see if this is any better. Is there any reason to take this? Oh, abso-fucking-lutely. I nearly bought one way worse than this. Oh, damn. Yeah, we'll put that on. How's it look? It's in the ground. Why is it this way? It's too long. It's so much bigger than you. Well, that's awkward as fuck. Okay, well, let's continue onwards. Let's see what we got around there. That's just Aveline. Why has she got her own little icon? Oh no, it's just showing us. Okay, I got really, really confused because it was sort of in a shape. It looked like a fucking clover leaf or something. And I didn't know why that was going to be her icon. But no, it's just the 3 dots of our boys. Welcome to the Blooming Rose. Of course, this is one of the first fucking areas we can visit. Oh man, good old Bioware, good old sexy Bioware. I wonder, was Casey Hudson on Dragon Age? Because obviously he is the architect behind Mass Effect, or at least one of the architects behind Mass Effect and KOTOR and all those amazing Bioware games. But I don't know if he had anything to do with Dragon Age. He must have, right?
Interesting place.
Let's not stay here for long.
Madame Lucine runs the place for
Of course, you know that.
Or with him. Or on him. It's a coterie thing.
I love him so much. We've brought our sister to a strip club. This is not a good family day out, Hawke, I assure you. Why do you all look so malnourished? Who's getting off on this? Room does that? Yeah, I'll take that. I don't know what the hell that's doing in the male stripper's fucking dressing room. Dude, eat. Why are you doing this? This feels kind of fucked up. This feels like a fucking slave trade operation, but I guess they just want to look like this. You strange, strange creatures, elves. You strange, strange creatures. What have we got in here? Boots. That are just called the boots. And they're actually quite nice. Like, way better than what I've got. Where you at, boots? An idiot. Why isn't there like an all option? That's dumb. I like all and then sort by newest, so I know what I picked up. Sometimes I won't actually pay attention, and then I won't be able to find it. Inventory system in this game I'm not a big fan of, but I guess I'll get used to it. Can I go to the other side of... Hey, yes, I can. There's a lot to explore in this brothel for some fucking reason. Is there anyone I can even interact with? It doesn't feel like it right now. This leads... Ah! We found the classy... They're lighting candles. It looks like a fucking chapel. Right next to the... What is going on in this place? I'm genuinely kind of stunned how good this game looks. It looks like peak 360 era, but on PC, so obviously it looks better. I know it's probably mods that make it look this good, but I'm just amazed that a game from 2011... Like, it came out the same year as Skyrim. And it shits on Skyrim in terms of actual texture quality. What's the Anderfells? I remember hearing about that before. A land of shocking extremes. It is the most desolate place in all the world. For two blights have left great expanses of the steppes, never know how that's pronounced. So completely devoid of life, the corpses cannot even decay there. No insect or grub will ever reach them. It is a land filled with wonders like the Mundane, with its gigantic white statue of Our Lady carved into its face. Her hands outstretched and bearing an eternal flame, or Weissau Fortress, with its walls of living rock. I don't know what that means, but I guess golems exist? I don't know. Rock that... Sure, whatever. Towering over the desolate plains below. The Anders, too, are a people of extremes. The most devout priests and the most deadly soldiers. The poorest nation in all the world. And the most feared. Thank you, Brother Genitivi. I like just seeing, like, callbacks to people we know. Sabina's brat. How are you doing here? No child should ever aspire to be a prostitute. I mean, it's perfectly respectable fucking career path. I got no problem with that, but you're a child. You should not know what wangs are. Who are you?
I'll get your order in a minute.
Look at me advocating prostitution on my fucking humble gaming channel. I just don't want to offend. Hello, Vivica.
The merchandise is up front.
I hope you are nothing to do with the merchandise. You are... What is this face? Bioware, what are you thinking? Look at that hair. No, stop. Madame Lucine and Gamlen. Of course it's fucking Gamlen. I thought I was meant to visit you in your damn house.
Welcome to the Blooming Rose.
That's such an awkward name.
Personally, I wouldn't say it's blooming precisely, but the name's not my choice.
You clearly don't partake in any of the merchandise up front. It's pretty blooming if you ask me. Are you just a prostitute? Who are you? Oh, you're kind of gross too. Why did they make the elves look like this? The elves never looked like this in Origins. It looks hot. Haha, amazing. Hello, Lucine.
Ferelden, are you?
What's with all the purple makeup? Why do you want to look like a frozen solid corpse?
Elsewhere. Is that clear? 2 sovereigns for premium service, 1 sovereign for standard service. 50 silver and someone may touch you. Briefly.
No thanks.
I'm not interested.
Of course you aren't. Poverty had nothing to do with your decision, I'm sure.
I'm relatively doing sort of maybe kind of fine. Fine. I'll pay for the fucking premium
2 sovereigns
service.
for premium service, 1 sovereign for standard
Cheap as hell,
service.
actually.
50 silver and someone may touch you. Briefly.
Here's your gold.
My sister just looks right at me.
It's not even forged. My best people are in the lounge. Speak to whoever you'd like.
No one buffs my rivalry, huh? Okay, so we have Cadarilla, who's an actually decent-looking elf. We have Serendipity, which Dippity or whatever the fuck. That you look like a square. Don't really need a cereal box face, thank you. You're an old man. Is that all I get to choose from? It's kind of sad that they're all elves, huh? You poor creatures. What do you got in there? No, that's the male dressing room again. I guess I choose Cadarilla? Why not? I'm gonna go and eat first, so, I don't know. More chance of vomiting at the weird, awkward 2010 Bioware sex scenes. See you guys real soon. What the fuck? I didn't even notice you!